Capricorn, hi guys. So this is a different type of a spread today. I was watching Vincent Patisi. He's like the ultimate tarot grandmaster or whatever. He kind of like mentors in the community. And he gives us tips and tricks, different spreads, stuff like that. What I picked up is just more questions to ask tarot in terms of how do we help people with their lives, you know what I mean? So what I have is a 3-card spread. It basically tells you what your strengths are, what your high points are. It tells you what your weaknesses are, the things that are hurting you right now as far as you moving forward in life, and then it tells you about opportunities. Okay, so as far as what your strong points are, your strengths, we have the Prince of Pentacles. So you're basically a person, you know where the money is. You know how to go get it. You know how to find that opportunity and, manifest it and turn it into more. You know how to work that system for you. So to clarify, I pulled the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. So typically, the 5 of Swords person, they win at any cost. But in this particular instance, this is good for you. Next to the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Cups can be many things. A lot of people view it as like different options and whatnot. So for the most part, again, you know how to see through the BS and how to pick what really is going to work for you, for the most part, in a nutshell. Right? Because there's a little bit more information here. You know what? I'm going to come back to this for a second because there's something I want to tell you in relation to this card right here, your weaknesses. Even though this Prince of Pentacles is your strong point, I'm still seeing your weakness, what your weakness is here in these 2 cards. Right. So your weakness, the Moon card. The Moon card is... For starters, it's things that you don't know. The reason why you don't know this is because you have deceptive people around you, right? And even though some people are not 100% deceptive, they also just don't reveal or give you enough information that would help you prosper or help you progress in life. So you're not necessarily surrounded by the greatest set of people. And then the thing is, this is more or less the major person right here. For some of you, this is a mother. This is a baby mother. If it's a masculine energy, guys, flip it. Some of you have a very toxic baby father or father-in-law or father. For those of you that don't have any of that, this can also be a boss, an employer. Okay, so this is your weakness, is that you're being taken advantage of, you're being lied to, you're being manipulated to, and it's because this person has leverage over you. And the thing is, you need to see this, but you're not seeing this. This needs to be cut out. It needs to be dealt with. So this is your major issue because you're not viewing this from the perspective that you need to be viewing it from. The thing is, these people also know how to manipulate you. If this is a family setting, they know what your weaknesses are. They know how to get you. They know how to play on your emotions. Some of you, your emotions stem from mother issues. You might have loved your mother and had an interesting or great relationship with her, but at the same time, it's what you took away from that dynamic, your viewpoint. So for some of you, this is how people know how to manipulate you. Okay, in particular, this person right here, they're very smart. So this is like your biggest issue in life right now is this person, a boss, baby mother, whoever it is, right? They call the shots right now, and that's not good for you. So how does this translate back to your strong points? Again, you have to be careful when you're making your decisions, not to make your decisions from an emotional place. Most people, I tell them, let love be your compass, make certain decisions coming from a place of love. You guys are best served making your decisions as hard, cold, and calculating as possible. It's all about me. What am I going to get from this? How do I benefit from this? Put me first, right? There's a very rare few of you that you apply that in the wrong instance. You're selfish and self-serving when it comes to dealing with people who can actually help you, or who actually care about you. So you have to know yourself, know your situation, and know what that fine line is. Now back to over here with the person that owns you, or the situation that owns you. I pulled a timing card. Timing card is the King of Swords. He's even more warnings with it itself, but it says the situation won't, you know, you won't see any type of a fair or positive turnaround for at least a few more months. How many months, I don't know, because I just didn't even go into it anymore, because either way this has to be rectified, dealt with. As far as opportunities, again, you have blockages. Like I think right now your emotions, more so than anything else, is what's blocking you from making certain decisions, from making certain moves and whatnot. But the thing is, opportunities for you, Four of Torches, Three of Cups, is bringing people together. It could be business, you know, like if this is business, it talks about networking and setting up events and charging people to come in, stuff like that. You could, for some of you, you should be wedding officiates, you know, marry people. Some of you with the Three of Cups, you could have like those little cocktail businesses, you know, bartenders and nightclubs and all this other good stuff. So these are the opportunities for you. This is just like a rough example of the things that you can do, even though you're kind of like blocking it right now for whatever reason. But this is your opportunity sector right here. People, using people, bringing people together, making sure they get whatever it is that they need. They get the medicine that they need, Three of Cups, you know, get the stability that they need, putting people on that right path. Okay, something like that. And teach people how to do it, teach people how to fish, you know, and feed themselves and so forth. But you got to clean up this emotional segment right here, something like that. All right, so I hope this helps someone, Capricorn. Bye, guys.